Hello everybody, Tammy here. Welcome to my channel, and I have an ILY doll. These dolls originally came out in around 2023, early 2023, and even though each doll is not an actual specific Disney character, they are inspired by a Disney character, and I will try to find a photograph of her original outfit and look that she came with. She is wearing a different outfit now. This skirt actually was made by Marna over at Dolls Rescued for me. This shirt is from another ILY doll or a fashion pack. They had wonderful fashion packs. I think they still do. And then these tennis shoes are just some tennis shoes I've had. Originally, I got them for Blythe, and they were just humongous on Blythe, and they fit these gals really, really well. So, yeah, she's supposed to be inspired by the character Jasmine, and they're supposed to be dolls based on, like I said, inspired by characters, but not actual characters, with the idea that they are going to the park and they are dressed, like I said, to be inspired by the various characters. So I'm giving her a new outfit today. This is also an ILY outfit. I'm not sure who this is. I think this came with another doll. I have right now in my collection, along with this Ariel type chick. She's not really Ariel, but whatever. You know what I mean? I think I have three others, at least two others, possibly three others. I was going down that rabbit hole for a while, and then I restrained myself, sold at least one or two of them, and then decided just to keep a small group. And they are really fun dolls, I have to say. The first group does have problems, I think, with the joining. Okay, so they do have a lot of, you can see a lot of movability here, with the foot, the ankle, and everything. But when they sit down, let me try. So you can see, like, she cannot sit down really. Pull her arms. She can't really sit down well. She falls back. If you want them to sit up better, then you have to spread their legs out. So it's kind of awkward when you're trying to get them to sit on your shelf or put them in a chair or something like that. Now, from what I understand, the next series has a little bit of a different body shape. And I think they fixed that issue. But that's probably my biggest beef with these particular dolls. But I think for the price that they originally came out, and I want to say it was like around maybe $30-ish, and they came with outfits and accessories. They came in an outfit, had various accessories. I think they all have like Mickey Mouse ears, which I took off of her, but they all come with like Mickey Mouse ears attached to their heads. And these came with little plastic balloon looking things that had a surprise accessory inside, like a pretend cookie or a cupcake or things like that. So considering everything they came with, I always kind of felt these were pretty decent dolls as far as value goes. You can see she's got some good movement here. Her head's moves pretty well. I like their face. They have really big eyes, kind of sort of exaggerated features. But I thought, it's time for her to get a little new outfit on. She's had that other one on for quite a while. These gals don't get a ton of attention from me. So I don't know, as I look through my collection over this next year, I will be considering who stays and who might leave. Okay. So we'll see. Right now she's going to stay. But okay, let me get this little jacket on you, girl. I don't want to get your hands in there. Yeah, right now I think she's going to stay. Her hair is really fun, but it is full of product. I don't know if you can tell, but it's like crunchy. But I love how curly it is, so I really am not going to mess with it. I did originally think about, oh, look at those little strings. I did originally think about, trying to give her a boil wash or something like that. But, when you do that, you end up sometimes losing the curls. And one of the things that I like about her is her wild curly hair. So I do not want to mess that up. So she's just going to have crunchy hair, you know, it's got to just have to deal with it. But these are fun dolls. I got, like I said, I got a group of them. And then I also went crazy and got quite a few of their fashion packs. And a lot of the fashion packs actually did fit other dolls. So this is a faux zipper, and it just kind of goes like that. There's no way to connect it or anything, but I think it'll look all right when I get her done here. The shoes really are kind of on the big side, so they typically only fit them or similar size dolls, I guess you could say, but the shoes are too big for Blythe or Barbie. A lot of the clothes do fit Blythe, just baggy on them a little bit. And what else? Oh, and a Rainbow High can wear some of these clothes too. So, and they had some really excellent fashion packs. I think one of my favorite that they had was the Haunted Mansion one, which you cannot find to save your life now, but the Haunted Mansion one, which I snagged for my Wednesday Addams Blythe doll. I love that fashion pack, so maybe I'll show that at some point. I have already, but I'll show it again. But anyway, this Ariel-inspired ILY Disney doll is today's doll of the day. Let me know your thoughts down below. Do you have any of these dolls? There are quite a number of different series that came out afterwards. They might even be on their third at this point. I'm not sure. But yep, that's it. Let me know what you think. As usual, please give this a thumbs up. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today, and have a wonderful dolly day. Bye.